What this is, which is rather strange, is it's a recycled old Bolton lift gate from a goods lift that they reused as the entrance to the ticket office. There are some teenagers up on the bridge making an annoying noise because they think it's funny just because they have the world's stupidest sense of humour, and if they founded a YouTube channel it would have about 2 subscribers that would probably be their brother and sister or something. This is the Sunbury subway. Bing, bing. Stand back, doors closing. This train is for library. Next stop, library. All change please at library. Bing bing. This stop is library. All change here. This building's rather strange. The upper part appears to look 60s and yet the lower part sort of looks more 80s in style. This is Sunbury Marks and Spence. And now to our first lift. This lift is in the car park above Marks and Spencer's, and it's an awesome 1970s Otis. Sadly, it's been modernised by Stannah, but it wasn't a very thorough modernisation, and the lift still has quite a lot of its original character left. The modernisation replaced the buttons and indicators, but kept the motor and logic. Ooh, here you have a lift, and this is an unusual indicator, and yes, I know, it's Dewhurst, so not that good, but it's quite, I like the way it's mounted on this triangle thing. This lift looks reasonably fast. Those door motors sounded spooky now. Here are the buttons. And it's branded as Stannah lifts. So it's a Stannah. Not doing anything. Really spooky. It completely does not feel like a Stannah. So I think this must be either an Express or an O&K Keeley. This would be either an Express or an O&K Keeley or something. It's this awesomely spooky motor noise. I think this has got the original motor and logic, but they fiddled around with the settings and made it all crap. It looks like it could be a 1970s Otis indicator. I think this could be an Otis. Horribly modernised by Stannah. I really don't like Stannah. That definitely looks like an Otis indicator. That's strange how the up one is white and the down one is red. That definitely looks like a really nice Otis indicator. And now to a tower block, which has 1970s Bennies, which have been modernised by Leicester lifts. They didn't replace the logic with Leicester controls, but they did add a bodged voice. This building has some old Bennie lifts. Strangely enough, it has these code locks on the door to the intermediate floor, so you can get in easily through the lift. High rise. This is the... No, these are the only lifts in the building. And as this modern button, which isn't very nice, this older button, with this button, it's the original button, this button which looks like it was installed later for disabled people. So let's take a ride in this lift.
Floor 2.
Now this lift, if you see there, that button appears to be a Bennie lift button from the 70s. So I think this is a 70s Bennie lift. It's a Dewhurst button, but it's in the place where Bennie used to put their buttons. It's an awkward location.
Floor 4.
This lift appears to be a Bennie lift with the original motor, and the logic has been modernised so that it's no longer single speed, it now levels. And it's modernised with a bodge voice.
Floor 12.
It's modernised with a bodge voice, and
Floor
it's
14.
the levelling is actually quite good. Yours use V key, and this is the call button, that awkward location. There's a modern call button. Let's call the lift up here. I'm now going to the odds lift. Also, this tower has a view of the lake and Thorpe Park in the distance. This is the odds lift. You can easily hear beep, and this looks quite old. I don't think there are any 07000 numbers anymore. I mean, today that would be a mobile number, and I'm pretty sure it's a bit weird having your rescue number being a mobile number. I mean, 07000. That's strange.
Floor 3.
What floor 1 is referring to is this key switch, which goes into what I think is either a laundry or maybe some access to some commercial area, I don't know. And now to a tower block, which has some express lifts that have been modernised and vandalised. Now into a tower block behind Premier, and please have a good lift. I mean, this looks like the 60s. No! Dewhurst fixtures! What's weird is that lift's slightly faster than that. This express lift's been horribly modernised. Ooh, just listen to that machine noise, that lift motor. Spooky bit like three wheels at the end. Yeah. I'm at the 15th floor. Let's see how this starts. It's weird. Someone's been fiddling with the key switches. Let's turn them with coin. This is the estate where the Dewhurst factory is located, where they make Dewhurst lift buttons. They have not configured that Hanover display correctly, so look, it's displaying an advert for Hanover displays HanoverDisplays.com. 123 Hanover Displays. It's displaying an advert for Hanover Displays. ABC London United Busways Limited. 123 Hanover Displays. HanoverDisplays.com. It's an advert for Hanover Displays. This is Surbiton Station. It's the Oyster boundary, which is outrageous. Southwest Trains' lack of pragmatism is outrageous. This is a secret bayway for which you can avoid the ticket barriers, because I forgot to touch out when I got off. Booking hall. Why is there a full stop? Also, this is the train station where they filmed the opening scene of Harry Potter and the... I think it was Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. I'm not sure.